Right. Most enemies are now near enough to death. I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot with them. This is still a better option for me right now, though. Let's go for you. You know what? For the sake of moving one tile. Damn it. Okay, for the sake of me moving... I'm not going to be able to hit you, am I? Scallywags. Okay, fine. I can always hit the same target a few times. There we go. Okay, you to move up and start liberating these mutants of their lives. It's just such a powerful ability, oh my lord. And fight over. Woo! What we need is some ferret bits. I know, right? We really do. Car90k, thank you so much for the resubscription there. Third month, second best month. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Can you shoot the same targets multiple? Yes, you can. You most certainly can. Okay. Aavak, make it through night 5 and I got you. Oh, we had this conversation earlier. Someone said, you know, make it to night 4 in complete noob land, like with only newbie gear, and I'll drop all of these. And I warned them then, don't make those kinds of bets, because again, when I'm just chilling out and having fun and just chatting with people, I play it fast and loose, and we just roll through it. But when I actually try hard, I am, you know. There's a point where the humility is false. I'm really good at strategy games. It might not think it, because most of the time I'm playing fast and loose. But when I actually try hard, when I get sweaty palms, that I can really push things. And of course, you know, I smashed through day 4, despite all expectations. But yeah, don't put money out there. It's just like, nah, it's okay. Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. It's really kind of you. But there we are. We got an A rank. Lost a bit too much HP to get an S rank. Still managed to, you know, get a decent thing there. We got up to 1,500. Not too bad. Quantity over quality. We got souls harvested, injured. Strong momentum, magic spill, weakened. Oh, yeah, okay. See, we barely made it. Well, yeah, true. We did lose a couple of buildings, didn't we? That was a bit rough. All right, let's move out the way. Tonk. No. Out the way. Tonk. My lord. There we go. That's a bit better. Turns out people who play games for hours and hours and hours every day end up being quite good at them. I know, right? It's almost like we're practicing or something. Yeah. Still, it is very nice when people come in and are like, oh boy, this thing is really hard. Bet you'll need a few tries. Well, I mean, you know, we definitely still need a few tries to win, at the very least. I'd be shocked if we got there on this run. Still, I think we're making a decent push of it. Let's grab those materials. Thank you very much. Let's go and see what we can do with Tainted Essence. Welcome to the Oraculum, Commander. I still don't get it. Are you lost, little lamb? Are you confused? Let me enlighten you. The other one transfers your consciousness into another you from another reality, and with a little trick of mine, I alternate these realities by giving you an edge. Alas, these tricks consume a lot of power, which I am sadly severely lacking of. So get me that tainted essence quick. It's for your own good, my dear. You understand. You are highly suspect. I do not trust you, not even slightly. And yet here we are. I'm going to grab Magician set, Stag set as well. And hopefully, when the next run, we'll be able to finish that off. And, well, actually, at the end of the next night, we'll be able to finish that off. And maybe... Yeah, we only need 137, so I should be able to grab more short bows if I want. Warrior set's going to take us a while, though. Yeah, whenever someone tells me it's for my own good, I immediately suspect shenanigans. Right, okay. Time for us to have a quick look. Nothing great here, actually. I guess taking up our critical hit chance. That's not too bad. I don't believe we've got stun chance. Oh, we've got poison damage, though. Well, right now it would only give us an extra 4 damage. Still, that's not terrible. But accuracy plus 12? I can't say no to that. Not on an archer. Alright. And it is finally time. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming the moment I could get it. Thrifty it is. Train. How could you not have Thrifty? Thrifty best perk. Right. Oh. Well, I mean, it's not great, but I could go for it. I could also take resistance. I mean, I've got -6 resistance right now, and this would bring us up a bit at least, because that is increasing incoming damage. Yeah, let's grab that. Let's undo that problem there. We've got 4 rerolls. Let's do that. Ooh, we rerolled really bloody well. Mind you, we could go for either one, but honestly, I can't say no to this. 83 armor, and that's without the perk. Ghostly Anarchist, thank you very much for the subscription, buddy. Thank you. And 2 gift subs as well. Diolch yn fawr iawn, mate. That's really, really kind of you. I really appreciate it, mate. Did we get the points from the wage? I'm not trying to be greedy, but I was literally all in on it. No, I haven't handed them out yet, but you know what? I will do that right now for you. Choose outcome. Yes, there you go. We made it to the 4th sunrise. It is a thing that we did. Together. And I will start the next prediction straight away. Will we make it to the 5th sunrise? Are we going to get back to where we were before? There you go. Pemdance, how much do you get out of that, by the way? Did you just gain 13k Dapper Ducats from that? Because if so, well played. Wow. Very well played. We no longer need walls. Mateo protects his village with his rippling abs. He's there playing his ab xylophone to the orphaned children. You had a lot of overtime, did you, go see Anarchist? Well, I hope you will enjoy all of the manifold things you can now spend that money on, and I hope the taxman doesn't take too big of a chunk of it. That was a lesson learned. First time I got a job. I mean, I knew that the more hours I worked, the more tax I pay, obviously. But I didn't quite appreciate how close to the tax bracket I was. So I did a load of overtime, and then I paid a load more tax on the overtime. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not even sure I should have bothered, frankly. The reality of tax, though, and a lot of people hear that story, they're like, oh my god, did it push you over the tax bracket and you ended up losing money? No, because tax does not work like that. Or at least it doesn't in the UK. I wonder if it does elsewhere because of the way people always seem to worry about that. But at least in the UK, you're taxed up to a certain amount of earnings, and if your tax bracket increases, like you earn over that bracket amount, you only get taxed the new tax rate on the money over the amount you earned, over the threshold. You know, so plucking numbers out of thin air, let's say 10k is your tax threshold. It isn't, but let's just say it is. Like you earn, I don't know, you pay 20% tax on earnings up to 10k, and then 30% tax on earnings from 10k to 20k. Not 30% tax on all of the money you earned because you dared to earn 14k. You'll only pay 30% tax on 4k. That's how it generally works, you know. Obviously, there's lots of other things to do with it, but just like in Australia, it's tiered, yeah. But I was stung by that. I was like, I didn't fully appreciate how close to my tax bracket I was based on my normal hours, and I did a bunch of overtime, and then I ended up really not getting close to how much extra money I was expecting. Was much sad. But like I said, lesson learned. You only fall into that trap once. XP gain, maybe? I think XP gain would have been better a lot earlier on, though. Health received? No. Let's reroll. Momentum could work. Yeah, we'll go with momentum. Okay. Now that is very nice. That is very nice. That would be amazing on one of my other two characters, but that is very nice. In the US, the tax system is bracketed, so you can lose money if you make too much within a certain period. My father has a tax guy that tells him how much to donate to charity to mitigate the taxes. Wow, that is rough. See, I did wonder about that though, because people, you know, I see people talking about stuff like that every now and then online, and I wonder, it's like, well, that's not how taxes work. But of course, it might not be how taxes work where I live, but it doesn't say anything about where they live, and so that would explain the concerns that I sometimes receive about that sort of thing, or you know, just generally people talking about it. But yeah, we're gonna go with daily health regen up by another 20. To bonkers levels. And then, as much as I want thrifty, come on. We have to. I've now got 121 armor. The Defied Prince. Day 6, no one has taken any damage in my current playthrough. Wow, well played. Well played indeed. Lord, we're talking about taxes on a Friday night. I know, right? Way too risky normally. I'm surprised you can even live at this speed, yeah? We got another perk point though, and we're going to pop it straight into Thrifty. But donk. It's just like that. Because we hit level 6. So we had quite a few points to take. We could bump mana up a little bit more. Or I could re-roll. Oh, this is worse than before. I guess we're taking dodge. Worst re-rolls ever. I will bump up. Tempted to get daily mana regen, honestly. But I think I'm going to take accuracy. Well, that is true. To be fair, it is Saturday morning here in the UK, so I mean, you know, we're not talking about taxes on a Friday night where I live. We're talking about taxes in the wee early hours of the morning. on a Saturday. It is 7:30 in the morning for me. All right. Well, we've done a fair bit of work there. Let's have a look. I need, as much as I don't want to have to buy it again, I actually need it, so. Plonk. Let's get that down. Now. Sure. That is much better. I can only need to use one worker there now. Alright, we need to recover a few bits and bobs. How many workers have I got to do there? Recovery. Let's go for this. Now, we're going to have this nice barrier over there, which I'm very, very pleased about. Thankfully, there was nothing particularly amazing in here. Well, that cape is quite nice. We've got potions of energy. +1 action point. Uses too. The ability to make multiple uses out of those would be fantastic. Ooh. Much nicer sword. Some decent armors actually as well. A mana ring. It's too late for me to grab that now, but that was actually quite nice. Alright. Time to drop in some walls. And then we're going to pop these down like so. And with that done, I'm going to have my archer, once again, defending over here by themselves, more or less. And, oops, wrong person. There we go. And my warrior over here. Okay, then. You've all had your time to make your predictions. One to 15 returns on my winnings from last round. I have faith, but the return is too good not to have voted against hope. Valderic, I understand. You scallywag. But I understand. Okay. Is everyone ready? You know what? I actually need to top up my glass, but we're not going to go on a break itself. I'm literally just going to be a moment. So make yourself comfortable, everyone, and I'll be right back. Not even going to put up the tea break screen. I'm going to be that fast. And I return. Alright then, peeps. Oof. Now, before we begin, I'm going to mention something I mention occasionally, and that is that there is a Dapperdale Discord, and you can type !Discord to get on there. Now, if you've already joined, especially if you've joined recently, especially if you've joined through Twitch or through Patreon, then do say hello. Introduce yourself. Say hi in the Dapper Glade. And if you haven't gotten the Dapperling role yet, understand that there's a bunch of chat rooms you can't even see yet. We have to do the role shenanigans because otherwise bots. But just say hello. And if you don't get smurfed, because the Dappling role is blue, within a couple of minutes, then just ping the Archons or myself. And we will get you set up. Alright, but with that, I think we're about ready to go. Lord Saru, that is a really good way of looking at it. Voting against Aavak is always correct. Either Aavak wins and we're happy, or we win and we're happy. I appreciate the way you... I like the way that you've kind of done the truth table, and voting against me is the only way that you always win. I dislike that you're voting against me, but I can appreciate that you've done the math, you've run the numbers, and I like that. I like it a lot. Well played. Well played indeed. Okay, let's deploy. Oh my god! They seem to say, with eyes a quiver. There are quite a few enemies here, to be fair. Okay, first and foremost, that's gonna kill someone. So let's not do that just yet. Let's open up with these. That'll do. We got the flyers over there, which I'm not keen on, but you know, it is what it is. Punk. Okay, not too bad. Right, draw back. Now, bear in mind that the next time we play, we're going to have characters that innately have 5 action points. The only reason we're struggling through this is because effectively we're playing with characters that we were meant to have more by now. Nevertheless, that's fine. We're just playing on hard mode, that's all. Right, sure. Let's drop this down there. Good hit. Very nice. Now let's wipe you two. And you. I do wish I had a wand. I really wish I had a wand, actually. See, the problem is the later you go, the more difficult it becomes to get by with only... How much health have they got? 22 and 11. Okay, well, one is within execute range, but not the other. But the more difficult it becomes for you to get by without having panic, because the mist rolls right on up to you. This is going to hurt you a bit, I fear. Let's see what your crazy 121 armor can do for you here. Let us hope that it can do quite a lot. Oh yeah, you are correct. We did actually make it to night 6. You're quite correct. We made it to night 6. I was starting to wonder. It's like, was I right about that? I'm not sure. We actually did make it all the way to the 6th night, but no, we did. And the reason why I know is because we had rippers, and they're an after 5th night mob. Right, time for us to drop a couple more shots. Around there will do, and then I'm going to use the crossbow to hit you. And now we actually take out a couple of the weakest ones. Does that want to kill? Yes. God, that ability is just so good. Imagine though having the wand and being able to apply that again. It's just bonkers. You're within 11, you're 22, you're 34. Too many of them are too spread apart. decent hit. Well, let's take you out of the equation. And you. And all I need to do is make sure that we end up back up here to be able to deal a chunky bit of damage. I'll wait to move my mage because I don't know where I'm going to move my mage yet. How much health do you got? I think I can make this happen. 1, 2, straight through. Damn it. Alright. That's fine. Straight through. And execute. Right, we've slowed a decent chunk of them down. The flyers are still, you know, the flyers. I do need to get over there, though, so I'm going to have to reposition my warrior to block that approach. I think having my mage around here is going to be too important for now. So I'm going to avoid moving them away. Is there a way to get more units in the game? Yes. You have to unlock a certain building. But there absolutely is a way to unlock more units, yep. 1, 2, 3. Spread out the damage. Imagine we had that extra multi-hit on this character, though. Oh my lord, that would have been amazing. That would have been absolutely brutally fantastic. All I'm doing with my archer right now is just cleaning up every now and then. Right, let's apply some lightning. Very nice. We need to start thinning out the herd over here. How much health have you guys got? How about I clear the way for my warrior instead? Much health. Too much health. We'll do it that way then. I won't have enough movement to get away if I do this. That's an awful lot of enemies that will be barreling down on us. So instead, I'm just going to move up. I'm going to do a bit of damage and I'm going to pull back. And then armor up. Just trying to block their approach to the circle right now. Okay. You were finishing Night 5 right as I went for work. It was a nail-biter of a battle, and even more so because I didn't want to leave and not see its conclusion. Lol. You managed to finish it like 90 seconds before I left. Well, I'm very glad. In that case, that would have sucked having to walk away from the conclusion. Nicely done, everyone. Alright, crossbow time. We're barely going to do any damage to you if I attack there. You can make enough progress. I do need to slow you down a bit. Even if that's not really going to work through. Right, time to clear this group. The main thing there is that I've slowed you down enormously from just hitting you enough times with a weapon that causes slowdown as one of its effects. And we want a nice chunky lightning blast. Good enough, thank you very much. I think it is time for a heavier blow. You're still moving a bit too fast for my liking, but there's not much I can do about that one. I'll draw back. Nothing should be able to hit me here. And you're not going to be able to get all the way through, so you might actually stop. It's difficult to know. I can't use my main attack because I can't get deep enough into this group. How much health? You've got too much. I'm going to continue having Mateo basically just hold this line. And honestly, I'm fairly certain he's going to be able to do that from here just as well. Oh, Gusty Ankins, thank you once again. You can do it. Thank you, mate. Your faith in me is fuel. Fuel for my several turns ahead thinking. Okay. I think we're good. I am concerned across on that far side. Okay, now we're in a bit of a pickle. Alright, time to start slowing everyone down. Sadly, no more can I use that to get through you guys. One there, one there. Okay, that didn't work so badly. Where are you headed next? You've got enough move on you to be a threat. I really wish enemies wearing like metal armor would take more damage from that. That would be glorious. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be a big fan. Of course. How can you move? You can't move, so that's the only one that's a real threat here is him. Maybe you. Alright, we're gonna take you out. Draw back. You draw back a little bit more. Alright, how much health? Too much health. Okay, moving back. Who can get all the way there? No one realistically can on that side. I wish I'd gone to this one, but oh well. Too late now. Right, we've got 55 enemies on the move. We have not got very good crowd control right now. We're under attack! Please help us! Yes, yes, yes. Haven't you noticed what I'm doing? I'm under attack. Okay. I'm gonna need a... oh, actually... okay, we're gonna drop... oh, no, no, no. We're not gonna drop that there. We're gonna drop that. Then we're gonna drop this. And then we're gonna drop this. Okay, didn't kill anyone, which is perfect for us. Means that this still has 3 hits. And now death. So let's focus on... 2, Actually, let me have a look. You can reach it, so I do need to remove you. The others can't. There's enough danger down there that I do need to deal with it. You can't because we're in the way, but that's the only reason you can't. And in we go. And down the line. We still keep missing the potential execute, and it's very, very annoying to only just miss one. What we can get... let's have a look. You're one of the only ones that's a real threat over there, so let's just eliminate you. You are a threat, so let's at least slow you down. Still can reach. It's time for me to drop this. Oh, really? That was the worst possible propagation. What happened is it went from here to this one, killed them, moved off them in this direction, but then they were gone, so it couldn't go anywhere else. That was vexing. Can't stop that one from getting in a hit, unfortunately. There's not a lot I can do here. Okay, 47 enemies still. We're not taking them out very quickly. Oof. We're doomed. We might be. Okay, that was a better hit. Okay, I'm gonna use up the multi-hit here, that's fine. I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna drop this on all of you. Good. And follow up with a kill shot there. And we need to go straight through. Much health? 20 health there. Can I make this happen? Yes, I can. And straight through. Alright, well I thought I'd be able to make it happen. Sadly not. Right, let's have a look. How many of you can actually reach? Too many. You will get clobbered so hard for this. It worries me greatly. Okay. Got 2 enemies that are going to be able to walk up here. Unfortunately, if I'm stood there, I'm going to be hit by 2 people. And it's more than I can afford to be hit by. Got 39 health. You would be able to kill. I think we've lost this one, unfortunately. Honestly, getting that wand, I should have bought a wand much earlier for my mage. The wand is such a powerful tool. That ability to boost our to give us extra movement was just so integral. Oof. Oof. I don't know how long we can hold. Ha! Still in it. We're totally dead though, but in it for now. Damn, that's unfortunate. How much health you got? You got too much. How much health you got? Way too much. Okay. Too many of them can get close. I think one of the things about the crossbow is it's really attractive for its slowdown. But when I'm using the crossbow, I'm not using this. And even with the extra multi-hits, this does more slowdown in a group than the crossbow did. But the crossbow gave me a little bit more tactical flexibility. We're lucky we got a kill. We were not lucky. Thus ends the run, I think. I don't know. I think he can still pull back. I've seen Aavak come back from plenty dire situations. That's true, but this one was quite solidly hard. We just didn't have enough group attacks to be able to really make an impression on this. No matter what, we were always going to have to use body blocking to try and prevent the worst damage. Oof. Oof. And there we go. I just couldn't, no matter what I would have tried to do, I wasn't going to be able to get into a position where the enemy was going to want to attack us instead. From what I've learned from this run over the first one, is that enemies will always prioritize attacking. They will always move towards the stone circle. But if they have a choice on what to attack, they will always attack a hero first. Oh well, my ducats will go to a good cause. Indeed. But we definitely did quite well. We survived 5 days in 2 hours and 42 minutes and 30 seconds. Run number 2. We got a decent amount of kills there, I think. Bah, my poor ducats. My blue sticker failed me. I knew I should have stayed at turncoat. Ah, sticks, you scallywag. Alright, let's go ahead and get the outcome done. Choose outcome. You won't even see midnight. There you go. The pink doubters have it. Much sadness. Rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts for thee. Why me? Verily, even I know aught of this mystery. Thou seem to be a singular one, but I still can't understand why and in which ways. Whenever I would recover more power, I certainly could unravel the threads of fate. Okay, well, receive thy blessing. What blessing? There is nothing unlockable. Maybe it always shows up. I don't know. So frustrating that we actually managed to do this the first run and we didn't get the inn. Ah! Robbed, thieved, bamboozled I was. Burgled of my rightful inn. Well, I've got nothing to offer you, really. Mana unlocks. Heroes generate with 5+ mana. New havens will now have 1+ mage incanting in the magic circle. Oh, that would give the magic circle more life then, I imagine. Yes, indeed. Next run will have more AP. 'Tis the truth. But I'm afraid that next one is going to have to wait for next stream. I know, before you get angry at me. It's been 9 hours. And I have places to be and things to do that aren't gaming or, being on Twitch. More! Afraid not. Not this time. Thank you so much, though, everyone. But if you hang tight, we might be able to go and pay a visit to a certain Mr. Italic, who I believe is playing some RimWorld. But that's going to be it from me for now. I hope you all enjoyed. Do let me know what you were thinking about it. Because I've really enjoyed it. I've seen 1 or 2 people pop in and say that they really didn't enjoy the game, or they didn't like the aesthetics. I'm not actually sure, or the mechanics. But no, I've really thoroughly enjoyed it. This game is right up my alley, much the same way that Loop Hero is. Honestly. Oh, thank you so much, Ghostly Anarchist. That's so kind of you. Thank you once again for the cheers. But Azul, also, thank you very much for the Prime 1 minute ago. Good morning, Aavak and stream. Merlin Rafiki, you appear to have arrived just as we're wrapping up. But don't worry, we've got a place to be. Oh my lord. I can't go when there's a hype train. Man, really? Just my luck. I'm trying to leave and a hype train just comes along and swoops me up. Catches me with a massive ram scoop on the front. Well, here we are, I guess. Hype train incoming, yeah, pretty much. Well, you can jam out to the awesome tunes, but that's going to be it for me for this stream on the last bell. We're probably going to come back to this maybe later tonight, because I am trying to aim for Fridays and Saturday streams. I'm not sure though. We might play a little bit of Rockstar Not Included, and maybe even some Stonehearth tonight. I'll probably pop it up to a poll when the stream starts and see what people are mostly in the mood for. But I really do hope you have enjoyed this, because I have had a lot of fun playing through this. I can't believe we made it to night 6 in the tutorial, which was rather crazy, honestly. Oh, Ghostly Anarchist, thank you once again for that whomping great bit bomb there. Thank you so much, mate. We are well on our way to Hype Train level 2. Picks the tiniest stream for rate. Now we're going over to Italics, unless of course Italics isn't streaming anymore. But we're going to jump over to the ending stream. Thank you once again, everyone, for dropping by. And if indeed you're catching this after the fact over in YouTube land, well, I hope you enjoyed there as well. And look forward to your comments. But that is going to be it from me.